Now I would like to explain a sample file programs in Python. So before I am write the program, I will brief to you what is a file. Generally, the file is a memory location where we store the data on permanent basis. That means generally we write the normal programming. Let us consider a equal to 10, b equal to 20, C equal to A plus B, print C, right? So here the data, A value is 10, B value is 20, and this program we are executing, the output 30 is generated. But this data, either inputs or outputs, are not permanently stored in in the memory because the program run in a random access memory. Sometimes there is a need we are going to be store the data on permanent basis. At the moment we write or we create the files. So let us consider the file is created on a secondary storage device, so such as hard disk. So let us consider this is the area on the secondary storage device. We are going to write something on the file as a form of records. Let us consider here each and every line is a record. How we are going to be accessed? That means there is certain that we consider this is the way we are going to be accessing the data. That means either we write the data or read the data from the storage. So generally we are going to be call it as a file pointer. We given the name to the file as you wish, like student or something. In Python we are able to create the files in two ways. One is the text files and another one is the binary files. Now I would like to explain how we are going to be create the text file and how to open the text file and write something and read from the text file. To open the file, we are write of fp, that means file pointer or some file object is open. The open function is to open the file with the name. Here we are going to write the file name such as stu.txt and in which mode we are going to be open. Now I would like to open this file in writing mode. So there are several modes on file operation. That is the writing mode. W represent writing mode. Writing mode means we open the an empty file and to write we are ready to write something into this file, right? So this is the writing mode. Then another mode is reading mode. The reading mode means already the file is existed. That means this file is existed, right? The content we open in the read mode to access the data from the file. And another mode is the append mode. Append means we are going to be add something to the existing mode. So with the write mode is represented by w, the read mode is represented by r, and append mode is represented by small a. Suppose there is certain file is there, we are going to be add some new records to this one. These are the new records. We can use the append mode. Okay friends, so in theory we are discussing about the files in detail, but here I am directly go to the how to write the file program. Please observe that I open the Python editor, right? Here I write the file program, right? I am going to be write like that. First of all, I write the comment line, right? In the comment line I write this is the file creation. That means I am now like to create a file. Now I given the name as file, right? File equal to, I write file equal to open, right? I given the name stu.txt, right, comma, in write mode. That means I keep it in a single quotations write mode. Actually, now how I am going to be write into the file? We are able to write the text into the file as right? File, right? File dot write. The file dot write function is used to write the data into the file. I'm going to write like this. This is the first line in my file. Backslash n. Backslash. I am use the backslash n to go for the next line in a file. Next, I write the second line. File dot write. This is my second line. Right. My name is Ramesh. Right. Again, I use the backslash n. Right. I write one more line. File dot write. Right. I write. This is the final line in my file. Right. Backslash n. Okay, friends. Right. I am open the file with the name stu and write 3 lines into the file. Now I close the file. Right. For that reason, for to close the file, I'll use file dot close. This close function close the file. Now I run this program, but you can observe clearly. Here I write the file. I write something into the file. I am not going to be print anything on the screen. So this program not generating any output on screen. Right. Now I run this module. To run this module, it asks, would you like to save? I say okay. Right. So sorry, there is an error. Here I am using capital W. So for that reason, I again open this one and I am going to be change small w value. Again run the module. Right. I would like to save. Okay. Right. So here we observe that the command prompt, that means there is no error, file is created and the 3 lines are written into the file. Okay, friends. Now I would try to access the contents from the file. So for that reason, I again open the file and read the contents. Right. Here I write this code to access the contents of the file. Right. Now again I am going to open the file in read mode. File equal to open. The name of the file is stu.txt. In which mode I would like to open? In read mode. So in read mode we are accessing the already existing contents. Now how I am going to print these onto the screen? Now I open this one. Right. Now I write that file dot file dot sorry, wait a minute. Write that file dot read. Right. This is used to read the entire data from the file. This will be to print this content on the screen. I use print file dot read. Right. Again, after reading everything, I close the file dot close. Okay, friends. Now I run this program. Please observe carefully. Right. Okay, please observe the output. This is my first line. When I am creating this file, this is the first line I write into the file. This is my second line. Now I write the second line and my name is Ramesh. This is the final line in the file. Okay, friends, we observe this one. Suppose we would like to read line by line from the file, we can write like that. Please observe. Right. I write one more code, or uh, I write that here. I make the modification here in this code. Please, I use the for loop. For each in file, comma, print file dot read each. Okay, friends. Now I run this one. Oh, sorry, some error is there. Right? Argument should be integer, not the string. Okay, I will change the my code. Right? For each in file. Right. Print file dot each. Right. Okay, we can observe that print each. So I am read line by line from the file and I print this one. Suppose we would like to append something, that means we are going to be add new thing to the file. I am again open the file in append mode. Right, here I write the comment line. Right, here I add new lines to existing file. So for that reason, I again open the file equal to open, comma, which file stu dot text, right? In which mode? Append mode. Append mode means A, right? Now I write the new line file dot write, right? This is added line, added line as a new line in the file, right? Backslash n, right? Again, I close the one, right? File dot close. I again repeat the above code after adding this one. For that reason, to access this one, I copy the code and paste as easily below. That means this is the read the contents from the file. To explain the difference between the before adding the new line and after adding the new line. After adding the new line, the file contains 4 lines. Please observe this one. Right. This is the first line in my file. This is the second line. This is the final line in my file. This is the about this first about uh, about this code up to this one. Right. After that one, what happened is, right, you can observe that again I'm adding the new line, right? The first line, second line, and final line, addition of new line. So after adding this one also, the new line is printed. That means I print the contents of the file 2 times before adding the new line and after adding the new line. Okay friends, I hope you can understand this video. Thank you.